now to the latest on the pandemic as our area sees a concerning rise in cases.
In fact, both New Jersey and Connecticut now have numbers high enough to qualify for this tri-state's travel advisory list. CBS News' John Diaz joins us live from Newark with more this morning. John?
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Marion. Local health officials saying that right now is not a time to let your guard down. Going into these colder months, we must all stay alert and stay prepared. With COVID cases in New Jersey soaring, the website COVID Act now classifies several counties, including Essex, at risk of an outbreak. The daily positive rate has nearly doubled since last month. Governor Murphy says we're not at a hospital bed capacity like we were in the spring, but he's concerned.
But our numbers are up over the past several weeks, and we're battling this. That fatigue, we think, is showing itself in that reality, and we just got to ask folks to hang in there, fight through this.
The president and CEO of University Hospital Newark tweeted the facility's COVID test positivity rate is now greater than 4%. The Garden State technically qualifies for the Tri-State Travel Advisory List, where travelers from states with rising infections must quarantine for 2 weeks. Governor Cuomo called the situation in New Jersey a problem, but says you can't limit access within the Tri-State.
It would also be seriously disruptive to the economy. You can't do border control with New Jersey and Connecticut.
Connecticut also qualifies for the quarantine list. Governor Ned Lamont wants to ease the travel advisory rules so fewer states are on the list. Meanwhile, Governor Cuomo says he's willing to redraw the red zone lockdown lines in problem COVID areas. The concession coming after a virtual meeting with Jewish leaders.
If we know certain activities are going to be curtailed, which we believe have been significant generators, then we can do even more.
Monday night, inspectors visited the wedding site of the Satmar Grand Rabbi's grandchild in Williamsburg. After much speculation, it would be a 10,000-person spectacle. The community agreed to have an in-person, family-only celebration for 50 people.
We don't want to be disrespectful. We're all here to get along with each other, but we just need to make sure that we do that in a safe manner.
With total hospitalizations up in 39 states, the former head of the FDA had this warning.
We have 2 or 3 very hard months ahead of us. I think this is probably going to be the hardest phase of this pandemic.
And while commuters to New York will not need to quarantine, local leaders are urging everyone to stay away from local leisure travel. We are live this morning from Newark, New Jersey. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
All right, John, thank you.